This is a demonstration of Wirecast. 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 This of Wirecast. This is a demonstration of Wirecast. This is a demonstration of Wirecast. This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
We have 60,000. And of course, for the grand prize, we have 17,000 pesos plus 10K
API credits. So the API credits will be total to your developer account in programs. So, nakausapin na lang natin yung mga winners later. And also, we have a special mention award, sir.
Yeah, incidentally, our winner for the Chorus Act 2016 will have a tour to Iloilo on September 19, courtesy of SFFI.
So, we will request something later.
Yeah, because that is the SFFI incidentally is the Society of Filipino Foresters Incorporated, and they will have their annual convention in Iloilo City where the winner in this hackathon will present their act. Okay, again, courtesy of SFFI and of course, kaya si LBS, nakawala sa problema. Anyway, we would like to also acknowledge or announce to everyone that the major supporters for this course act are SFFI, ELB, ICC, So, are you guys ready to die? I'm sorry, we're ready to die. Pinaparelax ko sa okay? Breathe, breathing. Breathe ko na, breathe. Okay, breathing. Breathe in. Oh, sige. Oh, jump. Okay, the timer is right there.
O sige, while waiting now, cheer competition ulit tayo. Kasi
Okay. Oh, cheer muna daw. Oh, baka nakasipat. Kulang sila, apat kami. For the cheering naman, guys. Go.
No, the app is, you scored a maximum of 30, 35. Yeah.
Hello. Are you guys here? We are. May bago po pala kami here. Okay.
So we developed an application in internet activities. We use the mobile platform to do the data gathering tool, and we use the web application to build a data visualization system. So basically, it's a data gathering or information system concerning trees and its environment. So the way it works, you take a picture of the tree you want to tag, and the picture gets, along with the GPS coordinates, gets sent to the server, and then the server returns what kind of tree it is and what kind of environment it is in, and the relevant data along with it.
Magical.
And so forth.
To me, she'd say everything you want to dream away.
Yes,
This pressure, this weight, get down. I feel my heart beating. I feel my heart underneath my skin. I feel my heart beating. You make me feel like I'm alive again.
Is this open to anybody?
Turning magical. With me, she'd say everything you want to dream away. We are legends every day. So she told him. Turning magical. To me, she'd say everything you want to dream away. Under this pressure, under this weight, get down. I feel my heart beating. I feel my heart underneath my skin. I feel my heart beating. You make me feel like I'm alive again. Alive again.
Containing all kinds of trees, one tree, one band, etc. Meron na yan eh. May database na.
Yes, sir. Pero,
So, what is the budget of doing this?
sir, sige sir, kayo mapupunta kayo sa library ngayon. I mean, young people right now are tech savvy. So, and improving the environment and forestry also. I think this would help a lot.
Okay, last question.
Okay, regarding sa system na ginawa ninyo, open pa siya for system integration from other system existing. Tulad ng ginagawa kayo kung sinabi sa yan, na meron silang existing na database. Is your system capable to accommodate other system?
Yes sir, kasi medyo non-relational po yung database na ginamit namin. Madali pong mag-integrate na dito sir.
So, open source po yan?
Yes.
Alright. Thank you, Team Pet 2. So, our next team is Jayla. Actually, yung pagkakasunod nito sa pagkakahan ng cheer. Yung talagang kami mag-please, mag-cheer muna. Para magpuhayan tayo lahat dito. Alright, so Jayla. Up next, Michelle Alba and Team Lynn. May we call on also the legislative committee, Ms. Nell. So while waiting, I'd like to call on the legislative committee, Ms. Nell or Ms. Chloe.
World Bank.
Yeah, diamond.
Okay, after Michelle Alba, Dingalis, okay, on deck na rin kayo, please prepare. So we could expedite this procedure, please.
Ability Expert System. So JLab is composed of students from UPLD. Are you guys ready na? Isa lang yung magpapresent. Alright.
And the presenter's name, please.
Okay, so breathe in, breathe out. Okay, so your timer starts now.
We have a problem, and that problem is the stakeholders of forestry have different objectives. How will we enable participatory forestry if the objectives of each stakeholders are at conflict? Another problem is the lack of information about current status of forests. We aim to gather information through current status of forests, but how will we be able to do that if, as I said earlier, we have different objectives? Another one is we need sustainable development for upland locals and the immigrants from lowlands. In order to have unity among the different stakeholders, we have developed an app for evaluation. As its name says, Agroforestry Suitability Expert System. This expert system relies on the fact of SMS so that everybody of you that have a mobile phone, whether an iPhone or a Nokia 3310, will be able to access the application. The application then contacts a system, an artificial intelligence model by different experts, domain experts on particular fields such as computer science, forestry, data science. These application will then serve you the crop suitability, such as what crop will be suitable for this kind of land, such as a slope of 15, let's say 15 degrees. Will crop be suitable for this?
Thanks, off.
Questions from our judges?
So, judges, you can also view the app on that side, on the right side. The app is, there's a slideshow for the app features.
Good afternoon. So you are presenting an expert system. So, based on your presented application regarding the algorithm, are you able to determine the needs of that particular yung nagtatanong? How will you address that one based on your database from your expert system, the combination of your agricultural, foresters, and everything, yung pinaka main demand or query ng iyong client?
As of now, the expert system only takes into consideration physical data such as water requirement, soil preference, temperature, and things like that. The economic part of the model is not yet taken into account.
I saw on the app demo that somebody was typing in coordinates on.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, but that information will only be, it's an exchange of information. The people from remote areas will give the information of their land. I locate their position through Globe API using their SIM card. And basically I already know their soil type, temperature, average rainfall. And I use the data to update the current existing database because I believe the local experience will enable better updates in the information system.
Where will you get the data? Like what temperature is okay? You have a general source of that. Rainfall is okay. What about the soil?
The soil data is, we use an API, I forgot the name, but there is an API where you input location and you get the general type of soil.
What about your source of water?
It's not yet taken into account. Not yet taken into account. I only use
Not taken into consideration.
As of now, I believe the system has potential to grow with experts.
What's your AI? Open source?
Louder, please. Louder, please.
AI. Sorry, open source? Your AI open source?
Yes, I implemented it from scratch.
Alright, time's up. Thank you, Jayla. Our next team is Michaela Alba from UPLB again. So,
Legalings, please, you're on deck.
and Team Hackathon, you're next. Alright, so what my presentation? Okay, so Michelle Alba is composed of Maria Patricia Ganade, Danica May, Angelica, and Ada Jane. We are an all-women team. Alright? Timer. Stars. Okay. Excited lang.
You're ready? Are you ready?
Alright? Listen to the web app. Listen to the web app. Yeah.
Problem? Yeah, what seems to be the problem?
Alright, so while we're still waiting for Michelle Alba, after Michelle Alba, we bring the links from De La Salle University, Team Hackathon from Polytechnic University of the Philippines, innovators from PIT the boundaries so that we can create a land allocation map. And in the land allocation map, we will then show which area of a certain locality has to be forested, protected, and also can be used for agroforestry systems.
So moving to the next feature, after knowing the land classification, dito na kayo pupunta dun sa delivery para malaman kung ano yung mga possible na mga punong kung pwede itanim dun sa lugar na napili or at depende dun sa land classification. So we added the attributes and may search bar and options so that makikita mo kung ano yung mga tree na angkop dun sa na-generate na land classification dun sa first feature. So what happens next after we plant the tree? Of course, we have to monitor it. We make use of two people. This feature is about the employee and we call it the employer. We call it the owner and steward relationship. The owner part. Here is the.
Sorry, your time is over. Questions from the judges?
This species land suitability
Hopefully po kasi dun sa land capability classification, once we get po kasi yung mga data like yung mga GIS na data, pwede po siyang maging ganun po. At i-survey po namin sa tree library kung ano po yung mga ito yung seed type, saka kung ano po yung parang nursery, yung mga protocols po, para maso po yung mga seed. Then kung paano po siya itanim.
Can you explain the agroforestry technology?
Pwede kong i-continue doon sa may program management po. Doon po kasi sa program management po, may dalawa po kasi certain users. We call them the owner and the stewards. Yung owner po, sila po yung mga stakeholders, like po yung mga non-government, yung mga LGUs po, government agencies, as well as private sectors. Ang gusto po magtayo ng mga reforestation programs or agroforestry na projects po. And then, ganun po kami mga stewards. At kumuha, ang balak po sana namin is kumuha from the local communities para mabigyan po sila ng trabaho. Na sila po yung mag-serve as stewards dun po sa area po. And then, pwede po silang mag-send ng reports about dun sa certain area po or halaman na tinanim. And then, pwede silang, yung report po nila i-send na sa owner online po. I also, may employee information po pa naman.
So, you need to know hanggang who are the owner of the land or the stewards of the land.
No, sir, yung nagtanim lang po.
Yung nagtanim na doon. What's the name of your ambulance?
Lumber.
What is number?
Land use monitoring, boundaries and deforestation.
Ano yung
Boundaries.
boundaries? Excellent.
Thank you.
I thought some of the results in explain that.
Ano po kasi dito sa in the agroforestry technologies, this part of the segment is we would like to empower the local communities to participate in agroforestry systems. So basically, this is just a catalog of sold systems that they can use, and we also wrote the steps on how they can establish sold technology.
Have you developed this? Have you developed this or not yet? You're working to develop this. This exists already. This exists already.
Alright, last question from Mr. Pablo.
Last question. May you know what are your courses?
I'm a BS Forestry school.
The rest of them are just verified.
Saan dito?
Yes, from biology.
Okay.
So we know, okay?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So the importance of collaboration is when policy and high school students work together. Alright, so the next thing would be Pinelings from the De La Salle University. So Pinelings is composed of Joshua, Mary Grace, David Moon, and Katrina Laksamana. Alright?
Sa charging po ako. Para yung pangalan.
So, tell us if you're ready. Are you? You guys are ready? Okay. So, your time starts now.
The people who collect forestry data are from research centers, universities, government agencies, forestry art, but why not ask the people who are already there in the mountain areas or rural areas, aka everyone else? Like my dad who lives in the palace, whenever I go there with him, he always points out to me that there was a nearby forest fire in a certain area. But he doesn't take action because he says that it's too complicated or the authorities are the only ones who can handle it. There's a lot of reasons why everyone else might be saying that they might not want to, they might think it's scary, or they might think that they need additional knowledge or training to do this, or they think they need fast sensors or devices. But we have so much power and capabilities with devices that we already have, such as our mobile devices, our smartphones, and tablets. So we came up with a solution that uses what people already have and makes data collection simple. So we present Identify. So this is a mobile community sourcing application with gamification mechanics. So it aims to collect new baseline data that can be analyzed to help inform planning and decision making for FLUP. So how does it work? We use a device camera and collect data by asking users to take photos of trees they find around their area. So an expert system shows pictures and descriptions to help them identify the leaves. So they just press the card to say yes and move on if it does not match their picture. So once identified, the identification data, when it was found, the GPS coordinates, and the type that she identified is uploaded and it will be part of our data set. So when they go to the map, they can see the data point and their contribution to the data. So aside from identifying what trees are in the area, users can also report issues such as deforestation, forest fire, and illegal logging. So this issue is sent to the authorities.
Okay, questions from our judges, please?
Thank you. Very interesting. How do you validate information? You mentioned illegal logging. How is that validated?
Sorry.
How is that validated? You mentioned illegal logging. If someone reports illegal logging, how is that information validated in the system?
So far for now, we have not implemented a validation system, but we are thinking if in the future we can continue our development with this app, we can input a way. So for example, one of the ways is by taking a picture. So if there's no picture, then there's actually no forest fire. But also, if there are multiple users that are reporting the same problem, then it might be validated.
This is just a clarification of our system. Are you using open data system?
No, sir.
Any more questions? You have time. Okay. No questions yet? You'd like to say more about your app?
Aspect that I mentioned earlier, and the reason that we included this is we wanted to motivate the users and hopefully make the idea more sustainable. So their users have their own profile and they can earn badges which are displayed, so they can get points for everything. So if we scroll up, you can see that they can earn badges for every person they have, so they can go around. So what we want to do is we want to make it more entertaining, we want to motivate
Everything you want to dream away. We got legends every day. That's what she told me. Turn your magic on. That's what she'd say. Everything you want to dream away. Under this pressure, under this weight, we are diamonds. I feel my heart beating. I feel my heart underneath my skin. I feel my heart beating. You make me feel alive again. If we've only got this love, this adventure on out. And if we've only got this love, you get me through. If we've only got this love, this adventure on out. I wanna share it with you, with you, with you. Said I can't go on, not in this way. I'm a dreamer, die by light of day. Gonna hold up half the sky and say, only I own it. I feel my heart beating. I feel my heart underneath my skin. Oh, I can feel my heart beating. You make me feel alive again.
Alright, so while we're still waiting for Team Happy Man, our official hashtags for this hackathon are Forest Hack 2016, our forests, our future. And we're also live, so please spread the word. And please do share the live stream link on video. So after Team Happy Man would be Innovators, please get ready, and the Avengers. So Innovators, please get ready, and the Avengers. After the Avengers, Red Hat Techie Peppers, please get ready. Also Team Steve Hack. Innovators, the Avengers, Red Hat Techie Peppers, and Team Steve Hack.
Please make sure that that everything's set up, please, so we don't incur this kinds of delays. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So,
Your time starts now.
So good afternoon, everyone. Our group, Team Happy Man, presents Track and Track. So, first, we state our problems.
So, first, we state our problem. There are few records of trees in some areas. There is a lack of foresters that must work on surveying forest lands. Surveying and evaluating forest lands is a time-consuming process. Lack of internet or signal in a certain area, especially in the forest, help visitors, trekkers, and mountaineers, etc. in case there are lost or can't find their way out of the forest. Next. The solution that we want to do is a trail guide for the starting point of trekker in Mount Makili ends at the entrance of mud springs. Use your recognizer to recognize tree leaves and determine which trees it belongs to. And source an SOS hotline for lost foresters, mountaineers, trekkers, and etc. Right now, we present our application. So first, our application includes a trail guide from the starting point of the Mount Makili to the end or the starting point of the mud springs, the entrance. And next, we include the current location or detecting the current location of the user, and next is the track record, or when
Okay. Questions from our judges, please?
Can you go ahead with the presentation?
Okay, sir. Thank you. Then next is first to choose files from the desktop. Data. First is to upload an image of a leaf. Then next is to recognize the leaf. So click the send to map, and it has a function that to recognize the leaf and automatically to send it to the database and includes the latitude and longitude where the leaf was taken. The next is when we go to the map, you can see where it is taken. So we're tested on the here and on the Carabao Garden. The next is the rescue function. So in this picture, you must choose what type of rescue. Then you have to make an optional message. Then it will automatically submit on the server or on the nearest aid to find you in the forest. That's all.
Questions? We still have time.
Interesting enough. Can you just add data information that they find by the lucky? Can the user input data when they're tracking, when they're walking?
Yes, sir.
What options?
Actually, sir, the upload of the file of the image, when it is using that in a mobile phone, you will actually be able to use your camera and you can take a picture of something image, and that it will be analyzed by the recognizer, and if you identify the tree, and it will record the tree in the database.
Available online? Offline or online? Will it be online or offline?
Okay.
Last question from the judges.
Let me just answer. Truck and trek meaning you truck while you trek. You my information while the pricing is not being taken.
Yes, sir. It's like a Pokemon Go inspired. Like when you find something like a leaf in the ground and you capture it, it will automatically recognized by the system.
Alright, so their app was inspired by Pokemon Go. Sino ba yung naglalaro ng Pokemon Go? Yeah, kunyari ba kayo if I know naka-install naman sa mga phones niyo. Our next thing is innovators from the Technological Institute of the Philippines, Manila. So, innovators, the innovators are Charlotte Lemoin, Jason Lopez, and Mordecai Lupa. Okay? Are you guys ready? Alright. Okay, timer starts now.
Which one of you imagine this world on a stone? Not by profession, but by the heart. We experience going to the forest itself, and it's good, it's a good feeling. Now, let me introduce you. It's part of our heart on the left side, and it's part of our mind on the right side. Spirit of God empowers the citizens, everyone. It is a very essential information that can be processed by staff online to produce very informative results. We can prevent problems, we can solve problems, we can prepare for them. Next is, Spirit empowers us and gives us the ability to participate in tree planting, just like what I said, while you're sitting there. You can exchange your points into a tree to unlock it. You can unlock it, and you can accumulate points by sharing the app, sharing our Facebook page, sharing the information about how can we preserve the forest. And that's how we spread the good news. Next is, spread the fire can help you measure the tree before you cut it. We've researched for it. You can measure it. You can measure it. You can approximately measure it. Next is, you can create this application is filled with information about endangered species, species that can only be found out in the Philippines, etc. It is very important. Last but not least, we can collaborate with people all around the world.
Time's up. Questions from our judges?
Thank you, innovators.
Medyo curious lang ako. Paano mo i-measure yung tree?
That's a very good question now. Of course, there's not exact way how to measure the tree. But we've researched that there's an approximate growth rate of a tree, annual growth rate, and then there's a formula for that. So the answer is not exact. It is a -2 plus 2. Let's say the result is 18. It could be 16 to 20. At least you have a rough estimation for us to resolve the forest. Any more questions?
Questions? No.
With the user input information, can they select the same information, the same type of information by over time? So every month, for example, I go to the same tree, I select that all the time. And then we'd be looking at how to measure it.
Pardon, sir? It is real time, sir.
Zero time, so month 0, and I go get that information, month 1, go get the same information.
Yes, sir.
Then you can create equations.
Yes, sir, exactly.
Any other question, please? If not, our presenter could go ahead and say more about their product, about their app. Please, go ahead, please. And would you like to?
Okay,
Okay,
Which what you can see is an event, and you can create an event like this one. You can attract people, you can attract investors. Also, those trees that will be planted will be bought by the government through this. So those more people who are starting the sports to be planted as trees too will be bought. Because people from Ortigas, from the cities will be buying it. Okay? So meaning this outreach, we pay it not as cash but as points. And those points are equivalent to trees, different kind of trees. Okay, last but not least, you have the very important part. Here, you can see all the protected areas, mangroves, forests, that are under LGUs, which are under different commissions, right? Those commissions are crowdsourced. It came from people. It came from people who just reported using RSS. And those things can be seen clearly on how can we and how can we take action, on how can we invest, on how can we react on how the present situation of each forest that we have. And that's it.
Okay.
Question? Last question from the judges?
Last question from the judges.
Yes, so you do online. So there are features like SMS for the standalone.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Alright, so thank you. Thank you, innovators.
Let's take a break.
Alright, so let's take a break for a while.
Huwag ka na mag-live. Mag-present ng video.
So there will be a video presentation.
Para medyo to give our judges time to process. So far, the first 7
SPE Award Day 1. Rain Forest Procedure, pitching of application. The Avengers, are you ready? The Avengers are from Technological Institute of the Philippines, Quezon City. They are composed of Ian, Victor, Russell, Chester, Allen, and Monica.
Okay. So, good afternoon, everyone. Hi, I'm Russell Perez, and we are Team Avengers, and our application is Perfect. My question is, who among you here open the all to the beautiful nature? Anyone? Okay, you. It may be trekking, camping, and mountaineering. Okay. First, let me introduce to you Forest Flex. Forest Flex is an Android application that can reward you by exploring the feature of our Forest Flex. Is that we have three classes such as Scout, a botanist, and a zoologist. A scout specializes in discovering new places, while botanist specializes in discovering new types of plants and trees, while a zoologist specializes in discovering new types of wildlife, uh, wildlife species. And here is the GI of our application. As you can see, there is a rating system.
Some questions from judges? Okay, please continue.
As you can see, there is a rating system. The rating system will give you an information of how intense the rare of plant or animal you encounter using the QR code. And that QR code, you will scan that to using the QR code scanner, we are able to identify different species of plants. So the QR codes, the data that we get in the QR code is saved in the database, which will then be provided also to the player. As the increments in the points of the player, which can
Mamaya pa yun, sir. Pero most na
Okay, see, announce ka na.
Skyrider. I would like to correct something that you said earlier about discovering new species. It's not necessarily new species, but coming out of the forest to discover, to look for plants and animals and other things like that would be that would normally not be visited by anyone. So yeah.
Okay, talagang nailalamig. Okay, so thank you very much, the Avengers. Thanks. No more questions from our judges. Okay, thank you. Incidentally, a round of applause for the Avengers, please. Incidentally, para dun sa ating concert contest, okay, make sure that they are shared, not liked, okay? The judging will be on the shares. not the lights.
Actually, sir, we are on the winner. So, I think the follow instructions, di kayo nagbasa. Di ka naglagay ng instructions na the most shared poster will get the People's Choice Award. And we already got the winner kasi one o'clock na po yung sharing. Pero you can still share it to your friends. I-extend ko pa, Miss Kay. Alright, and sabi ng boss ko, we can extend it, so you can still ask your friends to share.
Up to what time?
Up to what time?
Share, not like, okay? So next.
Thank you, Avengers. So your next thing is the red hot Pepsi peppers. Technological Institute of the Philippines, BC. So the red hot Pepsi peppers are Joseph Ronald, Ward Joseph, Angela Graves, and Fatima Nicole. I'm sorry, they're from PLP Manila. Sorry, I meant.
Okay, can we switch off itong lights dito para mas nagiging clear yung ating ano? Yung ating
Technician, pakipatayin ko kung may ilaw, pakipatayin ko sa ilaw. After,
Kita roll na to.
that's where I'm
Okay.
parang
Okay. Isa again, judges. Okay. Okay, red hot packet papers, it's your time.
can we start now? Okay.
You want to start now? Okay.
Okay, what do you see? Illegal logging, deforestation, farmers planting on land they don't even own, not knowing what to plant, when to plant it. We plan some ways to solution to all of these problems. So now you run the red app, and we call it Rangers. Inform, empower, and contribute. So what is Rangers? Rangers is a geographic information system mapping app that is responsible for disseminating agriculture-related information to the public, especially to land or forest owners and people who are near to those counted very, very likely to accounted for reforestation. So an important element of our app is the Rangers List. So what we see in this form, it shows simplification of the data. Like for example, it's small. With a simple item, you can identify that there is a swamp in that place, at least with that. And it can be also clustered, like in here. It can be possibly more many elements are there in that specific place. So Therefore, it tells you about what kind of plant forms are there in that specific place, the different species of plants, the soil type, and the most viable vegetation that can be planted in that place. Here it shows the different number of species of plants and the best recommended. So when you click reborn, it gives you the different sites like government agencies or when you want to request for land ownership or field or like this when it teaches you how to plant the most viable vegetation as a reward. And then the next thing is empowers. People who get involved in restoration through planting, of course. Give data gathering, and legal ownership, land ownership, like this.
Okay, questions, please, from our judges?
Continue.
Okay, continue.
Contribute. Also, the users will take pictures of the ground elements and how to start to save the environment.
So this kind of pictures, for example, you find a very unique rare plant and you don't take picture of it. It goes directly to the database and it's verified. So, for example, the government has that information. So it can be the your place can be considered a lab donor. It's for government database. And our last feature is the Ranger Rover. So Ranger Rover is like a
Okay, this Ranger Rover enables us to validate the data. So we want to restore forest, but the problem is we teach people to plant, but we don't teach them how to take care for the plant. We don't know if they really are taking care of the plant. These devices will what? Know if they are taking care of the plant. It will know if the plant is growing as good as it should be. You know, it will monitor the trees, the soil, the temperature, and everything. And it will give us directly the data. So we don't need to talk to the people for the verification if they really are taking care of the plants themselves. We will know through what data. Data speaks for itself.
There's a question now. Sorry. Okay, got a question. Regarding solar picture of is it a sensor or human intervention?
Our radio is a sensor that calculates out the pH level and the moisture of the soil and the activity of the soil.
So that will direct send the data to the center. It's
Right. So, through internet or any other
yeah, I think the reason is more applicable in agriculture than forestry. So forest, we only plant trees when it is ready. So, mechanical method. Usually, mechanical method planting trees in the forest is as soon as the rain starts, we plant trees. So basically, we don't need rains over it. This is more of agriculture. But it's good actually. And most of the examples are bundles, what? Files, but they do everything of planting trees rather than forestry.
very that we got some of the examples you have provided the ones that can be easily planted by the common people so that they will have a product of their own. Diba? Imbis na bibili na sila ng mga ganun, magtatanim na lang nila. Paano nila malalaman kung paano magtanim? Hindi ka nila sa app.
We can expand the information to other forest species. Is that possible?
Actually, we put an article there.
Nag-i-curious na ako dun sa mga cartoons dun sa...
Actually, when you study, it will directly send you to the link of different agencies like KSR, different. So you can, for example,
There's those items are the different types of forestries in the whole Philippines. Okay, we don't have that much data yet. Kukunin namin yung sa government agency. So we are using dummy data. So katulad yung nandito sa phone, ang dummy data located in Mount Pulag. So, protected area. Tapos pag nag-big more, malalaman nyo kung bakit sa protected area. Ganun ba tapos, kung ano po yung mga, kung nakakalagay ko kung third person, tapos na malaman yung mga grupo. Tapos, kung yun ang area. And then, if you want to plant in that area, if you want to go the right to plant in that area, meron din meron lang suggestion kung ano dapat yung area na yun. And this one, this question mark.
We have another hackathon coming up. I don't know which person is named yet, but this is anti-hackathon. So we also encourage everyone to participate in our next hackathon. Alright, is Team CMAC from UP Australia. Maraming fans. Nakikita pa kayo ng mga cheerleaders na dito. Alright, so Team CMAC is composed of John Charles, Gio Joshua, Joel, and Linus. So their app is Project Eden. Oh, parang very biblical. So Eden.
Magintay na ito kasi siniset.
Ready? Okay. Awesome.
Timer starts now.
So good evening guys, I'm Joao Fernando from PCHub and this is
That is always also from PCHub.
what my teammates and I would want to do is basically we want to raise a serious point, a very serious point. That's forest is declining. So gusto ko namin basically is to raise awareness and to present data given to us visually para mas madali siya maintindihan ng mga users. So syempre yung app namin ay open sa lahat pero yung protected na data ay hindi namin i-open sa lahat. Meron two parts sa project namin. And we want to call it virtual and reality. And yung sa reality part, this is, ito po yung nagka-process ng data namin at pinapakita namin ito visually. Yung kung makikita niyo po, yung sa isang map, meron po siyang red and green. Parang yung green yung red po yung decline and deforestation between yung forest. So, yung isang part po namin ay yung reality, yung virtual.
Para sa virtual part naman po, isa po siyang aim, base po sa Click Incorporated. Ang aim po niya ay magawang green yung buong Pilipinas. At ang kalaban ay environment and other people. Bali yung study ay isang individual na may kakayahan na magtangin pakasaan sa bakit ng Pilipinas to prevent the deforestation. So, may natural declining rate po siya. Hindi na pa nilagay namin ay noong 2004 pa, which has 2.48% deforestation per annum.
Okay. Questions, please, from our judges. Anong ibibigay ng mga data na yun? Anong ibibigay ng mga data na yun? What is the data is for?
Basically, the data is, gagawin po kami ng different sources, from different data from different sources, then basically, kukonfect po namin para po makakalit po kami ng okay na visualization.
Parang ano lang po, diba? What characterizes is the decorative and decorative area. So that over there, non-over area. Yeah. Is this satellite based?
Hindi po. Kasi po sa data na nakuha namin, dito sa actual
Ground.
Opo.
Pero alam niyo ba yung lawin na pinakawalan ng data? Hindi mo alam yung lawin. Ma'am, share mo yung lawin.
Yung parang forest protection monitoring tool natin right now. Pero ito nga, sa music ko, ang pakikita nyo ay gusto na yung ipakita kung aling area na ang mataas ang deforestation. Ganun ba?
Basically, sa buong Pilipinas na pinapakita.
Yeah, kaya nga. Parang pinipresent yun sa mga tao. Kaya na yung mga area na mataas ang deforestation at kailangan ng deforestation.
Parang gano'n po siya. Pero ang pinaka-ito talaga ng date ay buong Pilipinas magiging mga na-forested po. Parang gano'n.
Alam mo, pinangarap ka ng din na yan. Buong Pilipinas. Alam mo, matagal na namin ginagawa yan. Hindi na, nagawa sa din na araw. Kasi political, alam na nila yung ko eh. Siguro mas maganda, to make it faster. Satellite-based tignan ko. Kasi mga tawag ko na, BFA merong nawin. Makikita mo na yung alam ka nila may tanim. And DNR already knows that. They already have that in the GIS map. So alam nila kung saan dapat magtanim, alam nila kung anong dapat itanim doon sa lugar na yun. Ang kulang lang doon, yung specific data sa lugar. Ito ang gagawin doon is only showing the whole country which areas are covered and which areas are covered.
Para lang po mas maliwanag, yung gate po yan, intended po siya for smaller kids. Para alam nila kung anong gagawin kung halimbawa. May sinabi po yun sa speaker ng kahapon, yung may kinalaman sa watershed. Dahil po namin ilagay yun yan, para magkaroon na ng powers or something like that to enhance the forestation and decrease the forestation para malaman nila kung paano makalala yung mga ganong bagay. Ngayon naman po, since simulation din siya, pwede natin, since alam na ng DNR yung actual data ngayon, pwede natin magamit yung mga data na yun to train an AI that will probably find the most specific solution for the future na mas maganda yung magiging kahalagasan ng mga plano o yung pagtatanim sa mga lugar sa Pilipinas.
Okay, so yeah, this is intended for kids sa mga niya.
Yes.
Okay. Maganda siguro yung information mo, aside from only showing what is not covered and is covered. Kung covered siya, ano yung benefits that area to provide to them. And yung difference of what would be done. Kung ganun lang yung iniisip niya, like in a forest, isang hektarya ng planted or covered, ano yung impact niya in terms of watershed stability, in terms of water, in terms of urban life and reserves, yung mga tinutulungan.
Kasi, basically po kasi, gusto ko namin marais yung ito na yung Pilipinas ay nalalagoras para sa lahat po yan. So, kung okay naman po ano, kaya naman po gawin ng app namin na nag-focus na po kami sa isang part para
So, yung sabi niyo po na may effects din. Nasa plano po siya, so hindi lang kinaya ng oras. Pero plano po namin i-develop ito para may incorporate yung mga changes na gano'n.
Alright, so thank you very much, Team Sina. Our next team would be Green Secret.
Green Secret.
Reggie, Anton, and Team Yumi, please get ready. Hello. Hello. Right, the Green Secret is from University of Makati. So Green Secret, now they can look at mga cheerleaders. And so Green is from Alvin, John, Ray, Vincent, Lynn, and Keith Patrick. Alright, so your timer starts now.
Good afternoon po. Yung po namin is entitled Meters Forest. Ang gano'n po namin dito, kaya po namin pinakapang ang gano'n is for awareness, monitoring, sa protection po ng forest. Ginawa po namin sa ating gano'n ng mga na maraming mga nangyayari, hindi natin alam lang sa mga hindi talaga, sa mga probinsya, like hindi ko namin, tapos example, na ganyan. Ngayon po, meron po siyang capability na makapag-send o makapag-post. Ang meron po sa mga user dito is Power. Pwede po siya mag-post o meron po mga hindi po namin ginagawa. Tapos meron po siyang capability na mag-post online. So yung mga nag-post po rin, meron po siyang
kaya mga reason na pwedeng tumulong sa kanya kasi maraming mga tao na nakakita ng mga illegal hunting pero natatakot sila makialam kasi syempre malaki yun. Kaya kailangan kayo ng matulong, lalo yung mga authority. In that way, pwede sila humingi ng tulong. Yan. After na kayo ng tulong, sorry. Pero syempre, tayong mga tao ngayon, hindi naman parang pwede na natulong. Pero parang, syempre gusto natin yung tayo na wala ng token. Kaya naisip namin nagkaroon ng payment system. Like for example, makatulong na ng isang beses, makakaroon siguro, pagpalagay natin, ilang piso ay payment system ka, pwede mong ipag-bili, ipag-meeting, o kahit ano, payment system. Just for you to motivate to help more parents and promoting this and to be aware na meron mga ganito nangyayari. Share sa Facebook, ayan, sa social media, sa mga social. Tapos ano, picture na lang tayo, is circulation. Circulation. Ito naman, dito natin nakikita tayo. Wait. Circulation. Dito tayo, makapag-experiment ng sarili natin, observation. Makapag-experiment natin, kailangan natin makita. Dito, makapag-experiment tayo sa sarili natin. For example, hindi tayo magkano wala tayong idea. Tapos, meron tayong after circulating. For example, gusto ko magkanin, pero kung tayo, gano'n ko kasi sila, magtutubo ang tinanin ko doon. Tagdag tayo ng tanin. Tapos, syempre, didiligan natin. Diligan natin. Tapos, ito, syempre, meron na mga tayo, nasa baba yung mga naging events. For example, maliit ko nyo sa isang lupa. Siyempre, nagagawa na gano'n, ito, iwasan natin, hindi na natin dapat yan. Yung mga gano'n, for example, yun, nasa, trees. Paano pa ginagawa natin? Bakit mga simpleng bagay na dapat natin maging, dapat tayo maging aware? Example, yung sa trees. Okay, ma'am, example.
Okay, questions? Or continue? Okay, continue.
Yung sa mga ayan. Tapos ito, ano yung ating siya na? Kaya, ano mangyari?
Times of
Wala mangyari.
fishing. Q&A.
Yes. Then, tuloy na.
Mag-aaral ko siya ng kaya. Tapos, meron yung another feature na parang ito tayo ng tayo magtatagal na isang araw. Kaya ito yung right yung forest na yung gano'n naging right yung forest na yun. Bakit malalaman natin kung ang puro ng probability? Malalaman na awareness ko. That's it.
Questions?
Can it authorize to do that?
Ayun, ma'am,
Is it the public or?
parang po, everyone to register na.
Where is the security? Halimbawa ako, gusto ko ng manloko. Hindi ka lagi dito.
We use them for credibility of the report. And ulitin mo sa dito, pero ano pa rin yung send of plan na makikita na nangyayari?
Gayet ako. Gayet ako. Nakagayet ako yung mo. Kasi makikita mo na lamang sa saan.
Kasi we are requesting for government place mo sa pulang nangyayari. Tapos kung after mo, pag nag-resolve na natin, pwede nyo namin siyang picture. Para po din, nagagawin natin yung lagay ng isang lugar. Yan ba, like na siya na, nagagawin ng 16,000 sa gabi yung ganito.
Yung ibig sabihin niyo, yung panindihan ng data. Yes, okay, kung inside ng data ng area, hindi nyo gusto niya malaman kung ano yung panindihan ng data. Para authenticated ba yan? Reliable ba yan?
Yung po sa iniisip ko lang yung sa taking photos po.
Yun na nga, kaya dapat yung photos kasi nakadita. So, doon na yung coordinates.
Ako, para automatic lang dito.
Alam mo ako, naniniwala na wala nang illegal logging. Kasi problema ngayon, mungkot lang ng kahoy, logging na. That's not logging. Then ito, siguro huwag lang natin i-focus sa logging. There are other factors that causes forest destruction, forest fire, kaingin, illegal gathering of plants and animals. Those are not allowed, supposedly. So, kung makita ng tao yan,
picture niya, naka-play up. Ba't mo sabihin na, actually, nandito lang kagad. Is that what you wanted to answer?
Hindi na, sir. Kasi, ano na yung nalagay yung mga yung mag-ulit na mula sa mga. Siguro, kung wala kami lang pwede ng mga buhay na mga ulit-ulit. Kasi yung pwede naman sa yung mga ulit.
Hindi, saan mapapadala yung mga data mo? Saan mapapadala?
Sa ano po, sir, sa server po siguro ng data.
Server ng data. So, data yan. Last question. Okay, so thank you very much.
Thank you. Alright. This will be our last thing before we take our afternoon break. So our next team will be Raji from University of Makati. So Raji is from Makati. Alvin, Ivan, Christian, Joy, and Rosalind.
Okay, good afternoon po, good afternoon po. Ang app po namin is mobile-based app po siya. Pwede pwede po yung user po natin. Yung user po, pwede po siya mag-upload po ng file, then pwede po mag-view po ng ibang user po ng yung example niya. For example po yan, sir. Yung related po sa phone, pwede po niya i-upload. Para po, meron po kaming ibang tao na hindi po narinig sa call kung ano po nangyayari po. Diba, halimbawa yung nangyayari ngayon, maraming landslide tayo sa pagkakalo ng lupa. So, kailangan po yung ibang tao, magkaroon po ng knowledge para po, sama-sama po natin makaprevent po yung pagka-stress po ng aming forest. For example po kung paano yung pagkalang po. And yung application din po namin, meron po siyang meron po siyang data po regarding sa ating forest po. For example po, ano po yung example po yung Philippine Wild Animal tama.
Okay na.
Um,
Okay,
so,
any question from the judges?
Just got the your GPS.
No, sir. The user upload the file like photo or video, and anyone who has an account in our application can.
Any more questions? Shall we allow you to continue if there's more to say? You need a little more time?
Mga information na meron kayo in the forest. Ano yung mga information, ano yung mga data na meron kayo? Aside from yung sabi mo, erosion. Yung ano po, open yung ako, pero sa lahat ng tao, para po, kasi yung gusto ko namin dito po, yung mga nagkaroon po, ayaw po mga dito. Kung ikaw yung ibang user na hindi ko wala pong alam sa forest ko, magkakaroon po sila ng idea po. Kung ano po yung mga nangyayari sa forest ko, sa pagkikira ko. Kasi po, lalo pa po, pag magkakaroon po kayo ng time mo na regarding kung ano po nangyayari sa forest natin, magkakaroon po sila ng idea po kung ano po nangyayari.
questions po, mga moms, gentlemen. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, Reggie. So we now take a 10-minute break before we proceed to the next teams. The next teams will be Alpha, Team UB, and Bonus.
Okay, so to give us also, to give everybody time to breathe, dahil pinili ng ating pakbakan dito. And also I'm glad that buwan hirap sila. Hindi pa po tapos ang hirap nyo, marami pa po dito.
Also, I'd like to announce that someone is celebrating her birthday today. Can we all sing a happy birthday? Actually, we already sang a happy birthday for them. She's early this morning. So let's all give them a happy birthday.
Stand up.
She's celebrating her birthday with us.
Once again, 1, 2, and 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Thank you.
Snacks are served outside, so take the
Thank you.